Stay out, you filthy gremlin.
You know, picking on a kid with a prosthetic leg is a pretty low bar, man.
Oh, spare me. Don't think that makes you special. Obviously, you weren't special enough to not get kicked out of your own residence.
How do you know about that?
The Master tells us everything. Knowledge is power, after all.
Gossiping ass bastards. The hell with you and your so-called kingdom.
Don't talk like you're high and mighty. Let it be known that the only thing stopping us from killing you is the fact that you're useless! You're not even worth the slightest bit of extra effort.
I'm not returning home until I find this kid.
JJ?
Where in the f*** have you been? Where have you been? You strike Amelia with your axe, you don't apologize once, and then you just leave. Why?
I was just overwhelmed. Alright. Plus, you were there. You knew. I got possessed. You were literally defending me.
You know what? I've been doing some thinking lately. And I've come to the conclusion that you can't blame the parasite for everything. How do we know you didn't just attack Amelia out of pure spite? I mean, think about it. You act like you hate her guts. When she shows you the slightest bit of affection, you shoot her down. You treat everyone else like mutuals. Yet when it comes to Amelia, you act like you don't want to be around her.
Alright, man. That's not fair. You know that I'm not the bad guy here. And let's not act like as if you're not the same way with Annie. I heard you stabbed her. Some friend you are.
She talked about my father. He killed children, you know. He had 15 different wives. He treated me like I was a mistake, and Annie had no right to cross that line. Of course, I'm not using this as an excuse, but I'm just saying. And you know what? I did all of that just to defend you. Now my relationship with my best friend is long over.
Well, my bad for getting possessed, I guess.
Kodak, no one is trying to hear all that. Nobody is. Now what you're gonna do is you're gonna go home and you're gonna make things right with Amelia. And I'm gonna go make things right with Annie. Got it?
What's the point of apologizing for something I clearly had no control over?
Because it's the right thing to do, Kodak.
What about you? You were pretty out of line as well.
You forgot something. I've been possessed by the same parasite that possessed you. In addition to this, I've had my memory erased. I've had the blood sucked straight away from my body. Things have been pretty hard, but you know what? I at least have the decency to stay and fight.
Stay and fight? You literally left!
Yeah, to look for you, doofus. Alright, listen. We need to make things right.
No, we don't need to do anything. There's nothing left in that town for us. If we go back, that parasite will still be there, watching our every move, plotting our downfalls, looking for ways to break us apart. That's not the life I chose to live.
But this just goes to show how much you care about the people around you, huh?
Nobody gave a shit about me, goddammit.
Nobody, huh? I cared enough to come out here and see if you were still f***ing alive. And what about Zarni, huh? But you just gonna render her as pointless too?
Shut the hell up. If you were really all that, you would have never struck Andy. You hypocrite!
I never said I was better than you. And once again, you struck Amelia. I find it so hard to fathom that you didn't even consider checking in on Amelia to see if she was okay. You didn't look at her wounds. You didn't try to heal her. You did nothing. You just ran, just like that. You're more of a coward than I'll ever be.
Well, guess what? I was still embarrassed, okay? You don't understand the pressure I feel when I'm around the others. I don't feel safe. I never did. They actually like you, so you don't have to worry about anything.
Oh, be for real, Kodak. First of all, not all of them like me. Jumper and Robocat still want to kill me to this day. People like Amelia don't even interact with me unless it's convenient. Alina and Xander just got here. They don't know the first thing about me, and to be honest, I feel pressured too. If it wasn't already obvious, I have OCD. I tend to let things get to my head even when I don't want them to. There are times when I feel like I failed my friends when they say that I didn't. And you know what? I f***ed up for real this time. And I have this to prove it.
Jay, why did you do that, man?
I don't know, I just let it catch up to me, I guess. As if I didn't already feel shame. Now listen, Kodak. I care about you a lot, dude. I came all this way, out here, just for you. You're probably thinking, oh, but you didn't care that much for Annie, did you? Not true. She's my best friend. What I wanted to do before we started fighting was give her some space, and some time to spend with her sister, because that's what was more important. And while she did that, I would be the one to bring you back home so we could sort things out in a less chaotic way. But instead, things hit the fan, and now I'm gonna have to reap what I sow. All I know is that it's not safe out here. I sense dangerous entities miles away from here. You're too young to be out here on your own.
Don't drag me down your little rabbit hole. I think I'm better off without it.
Have your way then.
Why the hell do you disappoint me so badly? I don't even know where I went wrong with you. There's no way that you let yourself get beat up again. Not only that, but you let yourself get beat up by someone less powerful than the last person you tried to beat. I'm sorry. Just save it. Shut up. All you do is miss targets. What I ought to do is exterminate you right here and now so I won't have to worry about you anymore.
My apologies, Master. Put me out of my misery.
No, I have a better idea. I don't have to exterminate you, even though I want to. Instead, I'll just make you better. No use in crying over spilled milk. Might as well make the most of what I have, even if what I have is something I don't want.
Is this a promotion?
Promotion? You? Ha! Don't make me laugh. Why the hell would I promote you or anyone else for that matter? All of you are worthless. And even if that was something I was considering, I'd promote Eliminatus before promoting you.
There's no way that I'm this hated.
Oh, boo-hoo for you. Learn to cope, you geometric abomination.
Hey, Star. Should we tell Kyle about this?
Well, he is causing a bit of disruption. Too much noise is the last thing we need at the moment.
What are you two talking about?
Oh, hey, Kyla. We have a bit of a problem here. Look.
Hey, that's the boy I met earlier. He's still here. I wonder what's keeping him so busy.
Well, he's disturbing the peace. Even though the Zentans are deaf, that doesn't mean they can't sense radio waves from the ground.
I don't think we need to worry about that. I talked to him earlier, and he's overall a gentle person.
Yeah, right. He looks like he has a 50+ body count.
Maybe you're right, but if he's been here for this long and hasn't been attacked once, surely he doesn't pose a threat.
Oh hey, buddy. Was that supposed to be intimidating? Cause the roar kinda killed it for me.
You just jinxed it, Kyla.
Relax, little brother. We're the Zentan killers. We know how to handle this.
Guys, wait, look. He's standing up to the Zentan.
Is this guy insane or something?
This obviously goes two ways. It's either you move or I move you. Either way, somebody gonna have to move. Actually, nah, I wouldn't even give you the luxury of making a choice. Oh, who am I kidding? I don't need a sword. Silly me. Come here.
No way.
He did it! But how?
I think I know how.